Welcome back to part 2 of questions to interview your real estate agent. This time we're going to be focusing on questions that you would ask about your property. You want to stay tuned. If you find value in the content, you want to hit subscribe and the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Question number 1, how do you plan on marketing my home? Now this question will open up what a good real estate agent would have a portfolio of their marketing strategy already in place, and they should be able to just roll with what their plans are to bring your home to the best possible light. Question number 2, after that you can follow up with what is your online marketing strategy? As you know, in today's day and age, some of the properties, and I know that this has happened to us, some of the properties have sold literally to a prospective buyer because they saw it online, and then they, let their agent know, hello agent, I want to see this house, I think I want to buy it. That's happened to us several times. So you definitely want to kind of pin down, it's an important question really in the online social media marketing age that we're in. How are you planning to market my property online? And that should really bring a lot of answers to light by the type of agent that would be working with you and for you in terms of what they're planning to do to showcase your home. Question number 3. This is also a really good question to get the insight of what the agent is thinking. What kind of buyers do you think would be interested in my home? That should kind of give you an idea of what the agent is thinking, because here's the thing, depending on the price range and the size of the house, some homes are designed for first-time buyers, people who have never bought before, and some homes are designed for what we call move-up buyers, people who have outgrown their current home and they want to buy a bigger home. So if you have like a 3,000 square foot or 3,500 square foot or 4,500 square foot home, that is probably more likely to be for move-up buyers, not necessarily first-time buyers. Now, if you have a smaller home and it's a one-story, it could also be a potential for downsizing family, people who are empty nesters, people who are looking to retire and they want smaller, simpler, a house that they don't have to climb up and down the stairs. So ask that question and that will give you an idea of what the agent may have in mind in terms of which buyers they would be targeting to market the house for you. Question number 4, what changes would you recommend to improve on my home to get it market ready? That should also open up a list of potential things that you could do to improve on your home, and you would learn more about the style of the real estate agent and their recommendation as well. Question number 5, when you ask this question, a tip for you, don't get attached to the answer and don't take it personally, because you're asking, as I always say to my prospective sellers or my clients, once you've decided to put your home on the market, it's no longer your home. So you got to detach from the feedback that you're going to get. And here's the question, what do you think are the drawbacks of my home? In other words, it has a small yard, it has maybe a major crack on one side of the house that you may not be able to repair. Maybe it's on a busy street. Those are the drawbacks, and you will be able to learn more about the agent if they can be candid and honest and be constructive with what they see as drawbacks, because chances are you're going to get those feedbacks from the showings as well. Question number 5. This is kind of important because it ties to the last question. What other professionals are in your network? Who do you work with? We could be talking about contractors, handyman, plumber, electrician, roofer, stager, painters, landscaper, hauling people. You want to know if the agent has connections to all of those specialists at a reasonable price to be able to facilitate the project that needs to be done on your home. And last but not least, question number 6. What do you recommend needs to be changed before we put the house on the market? And this could be the consultation part. I call it the consultation part because typically what I would do is I would walk through the whole home, room by room, with the seller and ask the seller to bring a notepad and really write down specifically what tweaks need to be done. The whole idea is to have it done at the least amount of dollars. Sometimes it doesn't even cost money. It's just placement of furniture or decluttering and that type of thing. So what specific changes do you recommend that need to be made to my home? And there you have it, those 6 magical questions that you could ask your potential real estate agent about how to sell your home. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you missed part 1, which was the set of interview questions about the agent themselves, you wanna go back and watch this video. Thanks for watching.